Okay, hi, if you don't know me, I'm a therapist and I'm a big documentation compliance freak. Documenting in a way that these insurance companies are gonna pay for the motherfucking sessions and don't do clawbacks when you get audited and you don't have to worry about any of that shit, right? Not because I fucking love these insurance companies and just like get so much joy out of doing all the stupid shit that they make us do. I love that these insurance companies make us like quantify trauma and make sure your, worst childhood moments are specific and measurable. But because if we know what these fucking insurance companies are looking for, I believe that it just gives us a little bit of like edge to kind of like rebel within the system. And mostly what I mean by that is like I am extremely and excessively probably protective of my clients in clinical documentation. I am not snitching on any details of my client's life in their actual medical chart. You just never know where that shit's gonna end up. And so anyways, I have like a huge playlist on here talking about different like insurance compliance requirements, tips, tricks, all that kind of stuff. But as I've continued to talk about that, I've mentioned that like I've had templates that I've created over like the last 10 years for the purpose of like insurance compliant documentation that is protective of our clients and so we can get it done as fast as fucking possible. And so as I've talked about this, people have asked if I can make my templates available, and I have. I cleaned them up. The link is in my bio. I have several different ones at this point, but the one behind me is like the bundle package where you can get all of the templates that I have made available like together at a reduced price. It includes treatment planning, progress notes, safety planning, and diagnostic justification, as well as a couple of examples of medical justification too for treatment plans and for progress notes. And so it's a PDF document, and I did that on purpose because like literally what I've done my entire career is I just like copy from this document that I had and paste it into my EHR and then just like tweak things where I needed to. That way I know it's compliant, and it's also like inherently generic, and it also took me like 3 seconds to write it because most of the words were already there. Anyways, I'm so glad to hear that the bundle has been helpful for people. And again, I have a whole like playlist of like compliant tips, tricks, language, that kind of stuff too. So you can go check that out as well. Until next time, bye friends.